Alright guys, this is going to be my first ride on the Leaperkim Oryx. The Leaperkim Oryx. I got the tire pressure at like 35, I think. Usually on my links I'll have 29, 28, 29. On the Sherman, around 30-ish. But since the wheel's so big on this, I thought I'd need to bump it up a little bit, so I have it at 35 psi. Yeah, let's go for a ride. I'm a little nervous. This wheel is kind of intimidating, but I've been riding for a while, so I should be fine. You can see right here on the display it says 0.1 miles distance. I haven't ridden this guy yet. Alright, so how about we do some straight lines? I'm acting like a beginner right now. Oh, nervous. I don't know if my pads are set up well enough, but we'll just make it work. It's nice and balanced. You can feel like everything feels good. Let's see. Let's just do it right. So it's probably gonna feel a little bit different because I don't have any pedal risers on it. I usually ride with E-Rides pedals. E-Rides with my pedal risers. Ooh, man, how tired I am. You can feel this wheel just wants to stay up. I can notice it's like a really big wheel. Really big and really stable. Really comfortable. Let's take a turn here. The 62-pound suspension. Right now I have my pedal hardness at 71%. This wheel feels like a tank, like literally. I think I would like my E-ride pedals on here for a little bit more control. You can just accelerate and brake a little bit quicker with the E-ride pedals on it. Although I do like that these have the little spikes on the pedals here. They're very grippy, so these are good and comfortable. So when I was hitting the speed bumps earlier, I did notice like the suspension a little bit stiffer than normal. But it's doable. It's doable. I don't want anything like pogo stick, and I don't want anything close to like, I don't want anything too soft where I'm bottoming out, and I'm not on this. So I'm not bottoming out, and that's a big deal. I haven't tweaked the suspension at all either, so I'm not saying any negatives so far. Just noticing that it's a little bit different from the Sherman L or the Lynx. Although I haven't tried the Lynx S, and I hear that suspension is very plush, very squishy. Almost too squishy, almost like you could bottom out on that one, but I'm not quite sure exactly if you can on the Lynx S, because I haven't ridden it myself. I'm trying to see where I want to place my feet, kind of like where my midpoint is. Yeah, I think I would really like my E-ride pedals on here. I mean, it's nice and roomy right now. Like these big wheels, for instance, when I went from my Lynx to my Sherman L, it just feels roomy, like you could just walk around on the pedals, like reposition almost anywhere, because the wheel is so stable. So this one is even more stable, and it kind of feels the same way, like the wheel kind of locks in and you can kind of adjust your feet and get around wherever you need to. You don't really want to do that like on a Lynx or on a smaller wheel, because each little adjustment you make or a little pressure point that you make on the pedals can make the wheel wobble, and so you wouldn't want that. Yep, I'm just riding chill. I'm not going crazy. Like I said, this is my first ride, and I wanted to get it on video and let y'all experience that with me. I'm just taking it easy. The pads will need to get adjusted because I don't really feel them. I guess I have them spread out where I don't really notice them. Yeah, I'm starting to get the feel for the wheel. Try that out. What is it like to ride this thing? Oh yeah. It's not going anywhere. Dude. This wheel is Alright, I'm gonna cut through the grass and see how well it does. Hopefully it's not too wet. Sometimes it gets real mushy out here and you're like, oh no, which way does it want to slide out from? Oh, that was good. I was riding through some mushy grass like a field the other day, and I don't know why I was going straight, but the wheel felt like it was like tilted to one side more than the other, so it's like you didn't want to push too much down on that foot. Like if it was tilted to the right, you wouldn't want to push too far down on your right foot, because then you feel like it just like slip out. I sat down, my shins bumped against my pads, and then I'm like, I don't want my pads to fall off. Hey, how's it going? This wheel is so stable. Through the field. Still sliding out. I think that was a good first impression. Kind of make a little UE and turn on back. Now where we go from here is maybe tweaking some settings, changing the pads up a little bit. This knobby tire feels good on the road. It's nice and rounded, so that's smooth. Oh yeah, a lot of power there. I can tell this wheel wants to go like really high speed. I'm just not giving it to it right now. Don't worry, I'll get there. Meanwhile, I'll hop that little guy. You can just hear the motor's hungry, like for some speed. curious what my friend has the settings at. My friend Charles, who has an Oryx. Looks like some of my pads are coming off. Push that back on. Dude, that feels so smooth. It's like so comfortable. I've never felt an electric unicycle so stable. Wow. Let me ride over this grass right here. See what it feels like. Kind of do a little bit of off-roading. Hey, little squirrel. I was able to fit this in the back of my Corolla. Yeah, I was like, where do I pick it up? How do I do it? You just gotta lift it up and kind of be prepared for the weight, but it's doable. I kind of got away from the electric scooters just because I started getting bored with it, but also because I had a scooter called a Wolf King GT, and I couldn't take it to group rides. Like, I mean, I guess I could have bought that attachment that you put in the back of your car, like a little trailer for it. And well, I have a Corolla car, so I don't know. I guess I can hook it up with a Corolla, but anyways. The EUCs, you can just pack them up in the car and go. So I'm all about that. off-roading over here a little bit. Go exploring. Getting more comfortable, guys. Like another level, honestly. Oh, but yeah. Try to push these pads on. This wheel is so stable, I can reach down and adjust my pads. On a different wheel, I'd be like wobbling around. I'm leaning all the way over to the side and I'm not falling off. It's like the horse doesn't budge. Take your hands out a little bit and you get better turning capabilities. You have them in close and you have a more stable ride. Here we go. Ride, man. Give me some time to get used to it. Kind of windy out today. Hopefully the audio is okay. it's all about use case, right? So what's your use case? What's the use case for this? I don't know, man. I'm trying to figure that out. Long distance, high speed. I wouldn't say like for racing or anything. Racing, you got to be able to turn, maneuver, and make quick turns and all that. This is a ultra cruiser, Sherman L ultra cruiser as well. A little more maneuverable with the 20-inch wheel compared to the 22-inch. Yeah, I understand why my friend has this out there in the mountains. This is a mountain rider. But I'm trying to turn it into a daily user. Daily rider. Take it to work. Take it to the gym. We're gonna make bigger gym lockers. That's on them. Low speed, 127 pounds, low speed, still making it happen. It's got the power, y'all. But do I have the power, the mind power, fortitude? I want to go run some bases. Should we run some bases? If I go run some bases, the city's gonna come out here. I already tried to go play around on the baseball fields one day with my kids, and they were like, did you check this field out? I mean, did you let us know that you were going to use it? I was like, no, I'm just playing baseball with my kids. You're going to have to check it out. We got a game tomorrow and you're messing up the lines. I understand. Do your thing, city guy. No biggie. I haven't got off the wheel, y'all. I was gonna turn back and say that was a ride, that was it, but I can't get off of it. Excuse me, little turtle dove. Yeah, I'm getting used to it. I'm even gonna ride this seated. That sounds soggy. Oh man, it climbed that little divot real well. That transition from the grass to the concrete can be a difficult task. You see how the grass is so low? There's like a height difference, and this wheel just ate it up. Oh, there we go. How long have I been riding? I can't see the screen. It's on power saving. Well, let's do something crazy then to make the video a little more exciting. go back here. Climb this little hill. Oh, there's no way out. I can't make that jump, y'all. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it, y'all. You do it. You come over here and do it. Oh. You do that drop right there, man. Fix my pad real quick. You do that drop, man. I'm not doing it. I'll do it eventually. You don't think I will? Bring my links out and I'll do it with no issues. Yeah, so that's the Oryx, y'all. It's extremely stable. I love the pedals. I might change them. Pads are cool. I might change them too. Love the seat. Yeah. Kickstand is working out. I might see if I can 3D print a more stable kickstand, or like at least the feet on the bottom, something where it can have a wider stance. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed this video. Until next time, rockin' EUC out.